Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Moulder. Now, normally I wouldn't cover 3D games because of motion sickness. Still don't know if this one's going to do it to me. I haven't actually tried it yet. But the concept of it being basically like Pikmin meets freaking Dark Souls or even Monster Hunter kind of intrigued me. I have to try it. If it gets too bad, we'll just have a short video, but I could also adjust the FOV and try and get that to help, but I don't think it's going to be too bad as long as it keeps up the frame rate. First fell the moon, soul of Hyatt. I thought that was going to be Hades at first, pierced by the raging sun. Then fell the sun, mind of Hyades, overwhelmed by the moon's grieving church. Every god, demon, and giant soon followed, their cries drowned, and I didn't get the rest of that text. Jira, demon of decay and goddess of life, was the only survivor of the purge. Ecstatic, she demanded a great sacrifice. A feast, my daughters. Prepare a feast so that we may celebrate, the demon said. This is the downside of speaking slower than you actually read. And so her nymphs surfaced from the underground, soaking Hyades in blood. Ooh. Nymphs being probably reference to the maggots that we're using. Okay, joypad Y, interact with objects. Okay. You'll be able to change your equipment after completing the tutorial. Okay, so that's jump. That is a special ability there. That is dodge roll. I'm not sure what the little yellow dot is. I think that might be a developer thing. Camera mode, pretty actually responsive. What is our attack button then? That's jump, that's roll. Not triangle. That is a cast spell. That is our lock on for something. There is our normal attack. There's our heavy attack. Okay. Our bumper light. Oh yeah, I probably should have just read the damn signs. Heavy attack. Our stick is lock on. Okay. So if we just whack you, that should open it. Jump and air attack. Press the joypad Y to eat food or dead enemies, then hold X to also create maggots. Create as many as you can. You deal very little damage without them. So if we do that, we can just create as many maggots as we possibly want. I don't know if there's a limit to how many maggots we can have, but I'm going to just keep eating this until it doesn't let me anymore. I think that is all the maggots we can have, unfortunately, so I will just eat up full. I will see if we spawn anymore. No, we don't. So that is our maximum. I'm going to stay at 100. Take aim with L trigger, throw your maggots with R bumper. Okay, so I might need to turn the sensitivity down a little bit. It doesn't look like... Oh, there... Okay. I see what I did wrong here. Recall your maggots, hold L bumper. So it's that one? Okay, so we just call them in and they come back. Okie dokie. Cover your enemy maggots and land a fully charged heavy attack to rip them out. This will spill the enemy's guts. Guts can be popped by throwing maggots, dealing massive damage. So what we want to do is lock on. Throw them in. And then do a heavy attack afterwards. How many maggots can we throw? There they go. That's all of them. So what we want to do is heavy attack. And we could probably actually throw those maggots on them as well. Intriguing. R trigger in midair, plunge attack. Plunge near enemies and bounce upwards. Plunge on top of enemies to crush them. Crushed enemies take significantly more damage, but become immune to being crushed again until the effect is worn off. Okay, so it seems like the path that we want to be doing is we want to be chucking as many dudes on them as possible. Just get all of those little dudes on there, and we want to do crush attacks. I do feel like we have to stand here for a long time to get all of our maggots on there. So that's going to be kind of a more difficult thing. I am noticing we have a countdown timer, which is kind of creepy. We have 162 minutes and 7 seconds going down. Dodging makes you invulnerable for damage for a short time. Jump during the dodge to perform a long jump. Jump during the dodge? So that's not it. Or do they mean... Nope. I guess I pressed it a little too late there. Bit of input delay. That or... Yeah, it's just not accepting that I am pressing jump. Okay, so yeah, it's dodge during the jump, not... Is that actually what it says? Jump during the... No, they've got that backwards. Okay. How do I actually get across this shit? Because I don't think I can make that. We're not staying up high enough to... I'm not entirely sure what it wants me to do here. That was kludgy. Combat tip, tap the D-pad up, swap weapons. Okay. Joypad X, use trinket. Some trinkets cost meat to use. Joypad X. Oh, it's going to be... Oh yeah, that just eats them alive. Get him! Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the sensitivity down. That or switch over to keyboard and mouse. Okay, so to generate these guys was X. Joypad. Y to eat. These guys, we actually can eat them as well. Can't go above our max here, but go ahead and recall everybody to us. Combat tip, enemies will try to shake off your maggots. This is telegraphed by a bright flash. Roll at the perfect time to... Okay, so we actually have to roll to keep them from being off? Okay, we need to back off from the sign so they don't land on the sign. As we immediately land, like, all of them on the sign. Yeah, I need to change. Let's go up here. Controls, look sensitivity, way the fuck down. Because that's going to be impossible for me to aim with this controller, at least. Can I not recall these guys? There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Do I even care that they are getting knocked off, though? Because they eventually do just get right back on. I think I'm dodging too early. There we go. So it's a flash and then a bit of a delay. The purpose of each mission is defeating a specific large monster within a time limit. So that's what the time limit in the top right is about. Okay. We're full on maggots right now. Okay, so we need to get you. Get them on it. That on him, and then... Blah. We did not do well against him. But... I'm going to use that to generate more maggots. First completion. Yay! We lost 22 maggots during that, and plenty of time was given, though. Return to hub. Okay, so that's interesting. This is the underworld. We don't have a timer here. This is our equipment, and that is our ability. Trinkets, we have saw blade. Rapidly shaving meat from surrounding enemies. Intriguing. So we have hatchet and katana. So it's that to swap between the two of them. Catching your breath loose. Mother needs more food. Oh, wow. So we're all maggoty. Okay. Oh, loose. Yes, I see where you're pointing me. I'm not going to go there just yet. I want to see what else we have. This is going to be probably locked for a while. Door will not open in the demo. That's fine. Can I talk to you? Is it weapons you seek? So we have a 1 impact maggot slots, 1 support maggot slot. Okay. We only have 1 resource. We have no money right now. We have, it looked like a maggot thingy over on the left of that. We actually have an inventory or anything. Doesn't look like it. Is it trinkets you seek? Ooh, shoots a grappling hook that pulls you to the first thing it hits and instantly shoots a dozen maggots in the direction you're facing. Aim for a more precise shot. Surround yourself and your maggots with a single-use protective shell. Worm shell might be handy. Rot shotgun seems like it would speed things up. But we don't have any money. Okay, so I think the only thing we can go to is to this place right here that it keeps wanting me to go to. You should probably just have it be a circle around the characters, not immediately in front of them. Best time, 521.35 seconds. So less than 10 minutes. Windmills. You can see a monster's weak spots while aiming. Attack those parts of the body to deal significantly more damage. So long road ahead. Off to more violence. Have fun. What's up here? Bestiary. Got Luce. Bloodthirsty nymph of the underworld known for her haunting voice, which she uses to command an army of loyal maggots. Primitive life form that only perceives its surroundings through taste and touch, emerges in swarms from holes that lead all the way down to the underworld. Limp avian animated by its incomplete offspring. Unable to feel the pain or fatigue of its piloted ancestor, the chick attacks wildly and without care. That was the boss we just fought. To read and write is to be human, and to be human is to read and write. Anything can be made part of mankind by bestowing it the gift of words. The cultists of Raga, seeking to replenish their numbers during the war, carved holy runes in the beasts of the forest, hoping that their offspring would acquire human form. The experiment was a failure, leaving the hatchlings in a state of perpetual incompleteness, starving for words. Oh. Nymphs like to chop off limbs or fingers as trophies, honoring the form of their mother. Incisors were created by Jera to let their daughters practice this gruesome tradition. Like all life in Hyades, they are meant to multiply and become food for her bottomless stomach. War started soon after she hatched. From the moment she could stand, Luce was trained to gouge and tear apart cultists to preserve the safety of her mother. It is said that Jera often offered the giants of old mankind shelter in the underworld in exchange for their undying loyalty. They refused, claiming that one of the demon's daughters frightened them to their core. Intriguing. I'll take that one. So we need to go to the Windmills, which I'm assuming is, yeah, this place. We're probably going to fail this, because I have not had a lot of practice with games like this. But I'm covering this partially because I know someone who watches might actually enjoy this game, so I'm giving it a go myself. A maskless latching maggot, it squirms restlessly. I don't know whether I want the cleaver one or ooh. Oh yeah, we're gonna die to this. Yep. Oh, how many times can we respawn? There isn't a time limit on this one. I'm really curious what's past this guy. I'm gonna just dodge past you. Wah. Oh no, I can't just dodge past you. Why can't I not dodge past? Oh, because of that. We get trapped in this. I need to actually lock in and remember to lock on as well. Yes, I know the way we're supposed to go is over there. I want this guy. Can I actually lock onto him? God damn, why can I not? I get that this guy's probably super easy to deal with, but at the same time... Come on, follow me up here, dingus. Come on. Follow me. Or I can glitch myself into a wall here. Is there out of bounds protection? Maybe. I think that was. Yeah. Well, I have found your glitch. Oh, it's locked. No, you bastards. So that thing can't be killed. This thing, I think, can. Yeah, that follow-up basically locks me into the point where I just can't dodge it at all. So there's no point in me fighting this guy. Like, zero whatsoever. Because I can only dodge that. I can dodge about that fast. There is a cooldown time where my stamina just runs out. So we kind of have to just go this way. The way it wants us to go. I'm feeling that's intended for after you get better equipment. Designated by your mission, leaving will count as abandoning it. Walk through the passage again to proceed anyway. Okay, so can I eat this? Thank you. Okay, there's things in there. So this is very much... Here, I'm gonna get myself some maggots. Okay, so we've got 38. It looks like we generally are going to be wanting to go around and fight nonsense. Ever feel the need to just write something down? Hear my advice, you will need to wait until you disappear in a way, a round shadow looming over you. A subtle glow around its border will tell you when to look. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to fail this one just because I am interested in exploring. Oh, that opens that door. Okay. I don't know what that little red aura is about. I mean, I know that the arrow is pointing us where we're supposed to go, but I kind of want to just explore these areas and try and get as much meat as possible. Okay, I want to go after you. Okay, so that got us a couple friends. And if I remember correctly, that's how we call them back. So that's one mini boss down. But yeah, it wants us to go this way, and we now have a decent number of dudes. We have 22 out of 22 maggots. Okay, so we want to be going after you. Okay, so that gets us more. So that gets them back up. Oh, we have 30. Okay, so we have 32 maggots now. I think, yeah, that's the guy we just talked to. I think the boss that it wants us to fight is that little weird guy next to the scarecrow. Unless I am mistaken. So we have them. What does this say? Those of the Moon Church have taken something. Be blocked with the L bumper. Oh, hi. I don't care about your L bumper. I am more concerned. Can I actually call you guys back? Come on, come back. All of you. Thank you. Get ourselves a few more maggots. Those of the Moon Church have taken these fields and stolen our crops. Beware their envoys. A song of matching color is all I need to ward them off. And we blocked with L bumper. Come on him. Okay, so I need this. Okay, so he's just running off. I think he is the one that we were wanting to kill. Question is, where is he? Don't know what that is. Okay, so they're coming off of him in there. Come on, get him. Got him. Oh, we almost ran out of time because I was just like dicking around. Oh, never mind. It just counts down until we get to leave. That is the Monster Hunter aspect, I guess. Intriguing. I'm kind of liking this, and it's not making me it's throwing me off a little bit as far as like I can feel like if I played this for like 2 or 3 hours, I would get a little bit queasy. But for now, okay, so all of these are going to be in windmills. Okie dokie. Trophies to sign this. Okay. So I don't know if we can get rewards by doing it multiple times, is the thing. And that would get us enough for another thing. So if we have that going into the windmills, can we actually go hunt that twice? And then get our other accessories? We'll get better at this. Oh, and we do have this here. That's for setting up our equipment and our trinkets. And this is for going in. Unfortunately, we still can't go that other direction. I suppose I could try beating that thing, but I don't like my odds at the moment. Ow. Okay, get ourselves a little bit of meat. I am going to probably go in there and grab some meat as well. That thing up top is disturbing. Oh, we don't have the arrow. That's intriguing. So I'm guessing we don't actually get to hunt it more than once. Cooked meat. Nice. Wait a minute. I just saw something flying over us. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I saw a huge shadow just kind of going over, and that makes me nervous. Okay, so there's our maggots. I'm going to finish exploring this area. I do see the guy up there. Maybe he's more lore for us? We don't have enough to summon more maggots. Got him, which actually gets us a decent amount. Let's go and call you guys back. I want to see what this guy is. And also what the hell this is. That, I guess, is nothing. Hit him on top of the head. Open him up. Get his stuff. Okay, so can we make more maggots? Yes. So I'm guessing to get up there. We might be able to do it this way. Yeah, with that kind of jump, we might actually be able to make it. Not positive about it. There we go. Haven't heard the song of a Banshee Tower in a long, long while. They were all taken apart during the war. The pieces hidden away are buried. Your voice is quite similar to theirs. Perhaps you should duet with this one when she gets better. This one? Is that what we do here? Nope. Not something we can do there. Yeah, getting that jump down is going to be kind of hard for me because I am bad at timing that kind of crap. Especially whenever there's like a slope down. Go ahead and summon some more of these. I'm going to try it one more time. We can come up this way and see what else is over here. Can we go through water? Yes, we can. It's about 15 minutes to explore this. There is an item up there. How do we get to it? I think might involve trying to jump on this wall. Okay, so if we go like almost. I think I see how we're supposed to do that, but this is definitely going to be a tough one. Because overshooting that wall is a distinct issue. And also, getting down on the slope kind of hurts as well. Although, can we just... Nope, we can't get on there like that. Although it looks like we should be... Aha! Oh, fucking hell! Oh, goodness gracious. Let's get... God dang it. Yeah, because it's go into that and then have another one off the top of it. This one, we can just kind of dive off of. I need to just not walk off the wall like a numpty. That is the downside of using a cheap controller. For those of you that are wondering, yes, I am using a cheap controller. Is that it's not as precise for walking on stuff like this. So don't hold that against the game. That's just my controller being the janks. Okay, so what are you? Banshee Tower component. Okay, so we've got to reassemble that. There's another guy there. We could potentially get out of the map. Just by being up here. Oops. Okay, that was my bad. Let's go ahead and start taking these guys out. Come on. I know... There you go. I know you want me. Come at me, bro. He is not doing well. Where'd he go? Oh, he just ran all the way over here. Okie dokie. Summon more of you guys. Come on. Okay, so we've gotten some more. That guy is definitely having issues. Did that a little bit too early. Come on, get him. You gonna keep running away there, bud? This is definitely giving me Monster Hunter vibes with having to go through the areas and actually chase them down while they're getting hunted. So he ran this way. He's having a day. We'll just take that damage. Hey, okay. Mother would be mad if I ate this one. Aw. So we get returned after finding it. Okay, so it doesn't have the arrow whenever we have to go find it the second time. But we did get the siren part, and I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be doing anything for us. Oh. Was that there before? And do we actually get more money now? Yes, we do get 50 regardless. So we can get any one of these if we want. I think worm shell is more interesting to me than anything else. It's more interesting to me than even the bandsaw. But let's see. Do we go after a different hunt this time? Certain monsters have breakable or severable body parts. Use the appropriate damage type to cripple your prey and get extra meat. Scent will appear as a trait on the ground. Okay, and then we have a few more in here. Seek Secrets of Hyades. That's probably going to be the Siren Tower. So I'm going to try this something slick. I'm guessing that's Mother. The giant hand in the sky. Mother needs more food. Always more food. I just saw a little red thing running this way. That's unnerving, to say the least. Is there anything hidden in here? Because we've already seen that there's platforming outside this place. So what about this place? Is there platforming here? Or hidden objects? That's going to be more exploratory in the full version. I can almost bet on that. Or another area, perhaps. And they're just coming in and dropping off meat. Intriguing. So back to the windmills we go. This time with a slightly different item. I'm going to see if we can equip it whenever we get to our little camp of sorts here. Trinket. I will go with the worm shell. As a longer cooldown. Oh, this doesn't cost any meat, though. You know what? I think we will stick with saw blade so we can get more meat. Still kind of want to fight this guy. I don't think we're quite good enough to do that yet, though. Especially since we don't have any maggots here. If I could get maggots here, I'd be more confident, because maggots are how we heal. Okay, so same layout. Don't have arrows pointing what we want. I'm not sure whether I want to be using this or the saw. Something slippery. I'm not sure what the something slippery will be. This guy, did he move? Huh. And that being a double bridge throws me off a little bit too. Let's go ahead and we'll toss that there. Aw, we were a little bit shy. Yoink, yoink. Yoink. Ourselves a little bit of life back. That opens doors. I'm gonna go ahead and get them back with us. We're looking for something slippery. We're not looking for the same guys. Eat you, get more maggots. Question is, where is this something slippery? Oh, that's him. Try not to aggro him because I want to see what this guy has to say. A nymph, you come from the beneath earth, do you not? But you'd be a fool to think of your home as the true depths of Hyades. Beware those black bugs coming from deep below. They will burst from the ground as soon as your prey falls. Okay, so we have musical guy. Oof. Okay. Oof. And we've got the little deuter. Having to dodge both of them. Yeah, we might die to the... Yep, the Duke guy got me. No. Okay. Oh, and we actually have meat here at the beginning. What? Do we get a second chance on that guy, or does he just stay injured? If not, if he does, we could just chew on him. I don't know if he does. Okay, get them back in line. Does he stay damaged? He's not here anymore. We can walk on water. Okay. Bye, duty man. Oh, he's out here. Hi. Ow. That was my bad for not dodging. Let's swap to this weapon and see if that actually... That does more damage to him. It is definitely slower. Oh, that is our block. Let him do his spins. Get ourselves a few more maggots. He is definitely a lot tankier than the last one. Did we get any meat off of him? Yes, we did. Oh, and I think to get his exposure, we actually have to get enough on him to fill up that green bar. So we need to have enough coverage of maggots to get that up, which is not something that's going to be happening super soon. And here he goes running away again. Probably right towards the Doot guy. Where are you going? I'm following you. Ow. All of you get back on him. Okay, is he gonna do his... Yep, there's his little stomp. Okay, so we're getting a little bit more. We are making progress on him, at least. And it looks like there are only a certain number of spots that the guys can go in this one. So he might go back to his little, like, wet pool, which is fine by me. Yeah, we didn't get enough off of that one. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab our guys. Oh, you just killed a bunch of them, you bastard. But yeah, this is very much like Pikmin meets freaking Monster Hunter. Go and get you up. Okay, got ourselves a little bit off of that. Waiting for our buzzsaw to fill back up. He is definitely wanting to get a piece of me. Okay, so we can get some more. And it does feel like it is literally Pikmin meets Monster Hunter, and I'm loving that. I am 100% here for that. So that is our second one done. We only died once. It's fine. We lost 64 freaking maggots on it. But that's 100 coins to mess with. So we would need Omen in the field as well. So it seems like they have a very specific set of ones that they go to. We would definitely need to have stronger weapons and stuff to deal with, I think, Omen in the fields, because I think they're going to keep escalating. Will it ever be enough? Nope, it will never be enough. Mother always wants more. What does our current one look like? I wish I could compare these to our current weapon. Quickly raises your maggot throw speed. A blunt weapon that will stun enemies if they're hit repeatedly. Hit the head to stun even faster. Deflecting attacks and stunning enemies relies on maggots to do most of the damage. Per maggot damage. So that actually seems to increase our maggot damage, I'm guessing. Honestly, out of them, I think Snapper Mace sounds the most interesting. So we will try that. Actually, how long have we been? About an hour. Well, about 40 minutes. Do I think... Yeah, we'll try it. I don't like my luck with it because currently I am not good at the game yet. It takes time for me to get good at games like this. I do think lowering the camera speed is helping a ton. Let's go ahead and swap our gear out. Let's do Snapper Mace and Serrated Katana. I mean, Serrated Hatchet. This is lower damage. Per maggot damage is up, though. Crude yet balanced weapon, shining and short. And this one is a blunt weapon. That actually looks pretty badass. Okay, and our swing with it is actually pretty quick. The heavy hit is a little slow. But if we can stun things, that's going to help our maggots out a ton. Is that meat just always there and I'm an idiot? What? Doesn't have any maggots equipped. Oh, this type of maggot can't go on that weapon. No! How do I get a different kind of maggot? Am I just... I mean... I can do this. I can do this. I see the enemy we're going after. We're going to have to clear a path to him, though. I need to probably be dodging a little bit. Let's go ahead and swap to you. Get ourselves a few maggots and send them after these guys to heal us up. Yeah, we don't have any support maggots. We just have normal maggots. And that's the guy we're going to be chasing. Can I actually make it over there? That is glowing. So it looks like we might need one more part for that. Let's go through here and we're just going to fight this guy. If I swap, do I lose my maggots? No. I do not. That's how I get my maggots. I'm going to have to get up on top of the buildings and go after that dude guy in a little bit. Okay, so he does half my life in a single hit. Let's go ahead and swap to you, make ourselves more maggots. Swap to this weapon. Ow, God. Okay. Swap to this weapon. Get them on him real quick. It's only a little bit of damage, but we can get ourselves a little bit of meat off of that. Looks like maggots are going to be our main tool here. Okay, so that's back in. Back off. Get him from behind. Ow. He has range on him. He is a bastard. Come on. Get our little friends. Definitely want to get more on him. There you go. You got maggots on you, bud. Not quite up to... Yeah, he is angry. Come on, bud. Get as much damage on him there as possible. I think I'm going to dodge out of his way, get myself some more maggots. Yeah, he did just shake off a bunch. Oh, he burrows. Intriguing. Oink. So this guy is definitely one that we want maggots on. Ow. Come on, give me all your resources. Ah, we did it too early. No, you bastard. Stay inside. Come on, bud. Yeah, he's still targeting me right now, which means I need to just get the heck away from him so I can actually summon some more maggots, because those 9 maggots are not going to be doing a lot. Okay, there's our maggots. Definitely want to keep them on him. Ouch. Okay, there's his burrow again. Where did he go this time? He went this way. All of you are back with me. Where did he go? I mean, we got Duder up there. We're going to go ahead and just dodge Doot Boy. Where did you go? Oh, he's in the little pond over here. Okay. Get more on him. Hey, give me that. Come at me, bro. Do you even bullshit? Haha. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of them on him. Ooh, we got him with the little drop on his head. Sweet. Come back to me, maggots. I'm very proud of you little guys. I'm actually surprised we did that. I kind of gave up on the new weapon like halfway through because we don't have a support maggot, so it doesn't really do anything for us. What did we unlock? Some enemies have armored body parts preventing maggots from latching on, and you're okay, so there's going to be spots where we can't do it. So the enemies do seem to escalate, which is a good thing. I like that they're just all chunking meat in there. But since we're an hour in, and I do want you guys to actually try this demo yourselves, because I'm enjoying it. I find it very interesting. It's actually not that bad for my motion sickness, funnily enough. I think it's because there's not any motion blur on it, which, or if there is, it's very subtle. And the FOV for the third person is actually pretty solid. It's kind of got the same reason Hellpoint didn't make me very motion sick, yet some other games do. There's a few Eternal Strands I'm looking at that I wanted to play but couldn't because of it. But no, this is pretty cool. The aesthetic is interesting. I can definitely see this being a game that Mr. Gablin would play, oddly enough. But anyway, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and definitely give this demo a try. Keep an eye on this game as well. I can see this becoming something that Monster Hunter fans especially might try out. Bye.